Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. This is my second try to video this because the first time my dog started barking, the landscapers started doing their thing, so I had to stop for a few minutes. But that's okay. Nothing's going to get me crazy today. I'm going to stay calm and do what I need to do, right? You too, right? Stay calm. Let's get this done. All right. So, good job. All right. So, I am coming to you from my porch. I think I've come to you from my porch before, but it is such a pretty day. I wanted to be outside, and hopefully you guys have had some outside time or are planning some outside time because it is a great time to be outside. Okay, so today we're going to start talking a little bit. Our focus is going to be about feelings because we all have lots of feelings, especially now because things didn't exactly go the way that we thought they would go. And so we have some big feelings about that. And we're also seeing the same people day after day. And so that might bring up some big feelings too. So, you guys ready for see Ned? Ned! Remember, Ned is a brain cell. We have 100 billion of these in our brains, okay? And these are super important. So even when you are sleeping, these guys work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. These guys are never not working. And for that, we are thankful, okay? 100 billion of these. So small, you need a microscope, okay? Then we have an amygdala. Now this is just a little stuffed animal representation because we know our amygdala is in the middle of our brain. And it's about the size and shape of an almond. And that's where a lot of feelings kind of hang out, okay? We talk a lot of times about feelings in our heart, but feelings also come from our brain, okay? So most of the feelings and most of our responses to feelings start here, not really here, okay? They start up here. Okay, so what we're going to do today, and we do have a giveaway today that I'll show you at the end, is we're just going to read this book called In My Heart. I wish you guys were here because it's 3D. All these ridges, you can feel them, and they feel kind of cool. And we're going to go through and we're going to talk about some of those big feelings that you might have. Okay? It's a very pretty book, I think. In my heart. My heart is full of feelings. Big feelings and small feelings, loud feelings and quiet feelings, quick feelings and slow feelings. My heart is like a house with all of these feelings living inside. Sometimes my heart feels like a big yellow star, shiny and bright. I smile from ear to ear, twirl around so fast, I feel as if I could take off into the sky. This is when my heart is happy. So we have happy feelings. Other times, my heart feels strong. I stand up tall as if I could touch the clouds. New people and places don't frighten me. I can do it. Watch me go. This is when my heart is brave. I know a lot of you guys are super brave. When I get really angry, my heart feels as if it's going to explode. Don't come near me. My heart is yelling hot and loud. This is when my heart is mad. And it says, boom. Okay? So sometimes we get mad. And guess what? That is okay. It is okay to be mad. Now, we have to watch what we do when we're mad, but it's okay to feel mad. But other times, my heart is cool. I bob along gently like a balloon on a string. My heart feels lazy and slow and quiet as a snowfall. This is when my heart is calm. On harder days, mean words hurt my feelings, and my heart feels hurt too. It's fragile and delicate, but it can be healed with extra kisses. This is when my heart is broken. Some days, my heart feels as heavy as an elephant. There's a dark cloud over my head, and tears fall like rain. This is when my heart is sad. But my heart doesn't stay sad. Like springtime after winter, the sun comes out again and my heart grows tall like a plant reaching towards the sky. This is when my heart is hopeful. So we can have hopeful hearts. Eek! When I see something scary, my heart beats fast. I feel cold, as if a chilly breeze has crawled up to my neck, and I run away as fast as I can. This is when my heart is afraid. So sometimes if our heart is afraid, it can cause our breathing to go up, some clammy hands. It can cause our bodies to feel a little different. Okay, and there she is running away. Ah! When it's time for a bit of fun, my heart feels full of giggles and wiggles. Abracadabra! I hop around like a bouncy bunny. This is when my heart is silly. Sometimes I hide my heart away where no one can see, like my own small treasure. I don't want anyone to look at me. Safe on my swing, I can watch the world from up above. This is when my heart is shy. Do me too if you're shy sometimes. Me too. Me too. My heart can feel so many feelings, and yours can too. Today my heart is proud. How does your heart feel? And I am certainly proud of you guys. Okay, good job. So this book is called In My Heart, and it just talks about how our heart, our brains, can have lots of different feelings. And sometimes our feelings can switch pretty quick. And sometimes it kind of goes like a wave like this. Okay? But having feelings is part of being human. Okay? So whenever you're having these big feelings, what I think is important to do is you kind of stop for a moment. You kind of acknowledge that you're having a feeling. Take a deep breath and then figure out what you want to do with that feeling. Okay? Now, when you're experiencing these big feelings, we want to do things that are going to be healthy for our bodies. Okay? We want to do things that are going to be good for us. So if you're angry, okay, it's okay to be angry, but it's not okay to hit if you're angry. Okay? You got to find something else to do. If you're sad, it's okay. It is okay to be sad. It's okay to cry. Okay? But if you're sad, it's not okay to kind of project that and kind of be mean to siblings because you're sad. Okay? Because that's not healthy. And it's not helpful. So big feelings gives us big choices. Okay? And I want you guys to make healthy choices with your big feelings. Okay? So all these feelings are okay. Feelings are your feelings. Okay? They're all good. Okay? But let's just be mindful and think about what we do with our big feelings. Okay? And if they're really big, we should probably ask a trusted grown-up to help us with these feelings. And wouldn't a trusted grown-up love to hear say, instead of you like bopping off hitting somebody, say, I feel angry. Can you help me? Or I feel sad. Can you sit with me? Okay? These are good things to do and say with these big feelings. Okay. I'm just noticing there's a couple people on the roof next door. Another day. Okay. So also what I think is important with our feelings is to think about when you're feeling worried. Okay. Nervous. Okay. I've got a strategy. Something I want you to try. Next time you feel worried, anxious, okay, I want you to think about what you can control and what you cannot control, okay? So let's look at what you can't control. Okay, let's think about the things you can control. Okay, you can control if you're kind. You can control if your room is clean. You can control how much you read. You can control if you're taking care of your body. Okay, those are things that you can control. Okay, so if you're feeling worried or nervous, do the things that you can control. Here's things that you cannot control. So you're just gonna have to let those go. What you can't control is whether or not you can visit family or friends. You can't control that right now, okay? You cannot control that you can't come to school right now, okay? You can't control that some of your sports and activities were canceled. You can't control that. And that might make us mad, it might make us sad, it might make us worried. Okay, but those are things without our control. Okay, so we gotta let that go. And we need to think about what do we have control over? Okay, what can you do? What can you control that will be helpful? Okay, so whenever I feel a little nervous or worried, here's what Miss Grindstaff does. I usually clean, okay? I like to vacuum. I know it sounds weird. I like to vacuum. I like to walk my pets. And because I'm a grown-up, I can do that by myself, but you would probably have to have a grown-up with you, okay? Those are things that I can control. I also like to write you guys postcards and send you guys stuff. So those are things I can control, okay? So when you're feeling worried, nervous, like you don't have control, think about what you can control and do that. Think about what you can't control and do that. I've got to show you guys something funny that's happening over here. You guys see Einstein? Wait a minute. I've got to show you. Einstein came in and is now hiding behind the curtain, thinking that nobody can see him. But guess what, Einstein? You are not a very good hider-seeker, because we all see you. Everybody sees you, Einstein. Look at him. Einstein. Everybody sees you. You're not hiding. All right. Look. See him over there? What is he doing? Einstein, come here. Come here. Here's the thing you have to know about Einstein. So, Einstein was the name they gave him at the shelter. Einstein, Albert Einstein, very smart man. Okay? He's known as like one of our geniuses in our world, right? My Einstein is not quite a genius in the dog world. He does many things that don't make any sense. And that's okay. That is okay. We still call him Einstein. That's okay. It's okay. All right. So, we read a book. You got to see Einstein. Let me see if he's still over. You got to see Einstein hiding. We talked a little bit about feelings. And we talked a little bit about what to do when you're having big feelings. Okay? So, it is giveaway time. And today's giveaway, thanks to our friends at Farmhouse in the City, which is right here in Roswell, Georgia. I could actually walk to it from my house, so that's pretty fun. When I'm walking my dogs in the morning, I can hear the roosters in Farmhouse in the City waking up. You know, when roosters wake up, they do their things. I hear that when I'm walking my dogs. Okay, so Farmhouse in the City is awesome. And we have another giveaway from them. A coloring pad and 24 crayons. So later today, I am going to let one of my daughters pick out who is going to get that. And it's always fun to see who they pick. Okay? And they do a random. They close their eyes, and then they go like that, and then they pick who gets it. And then I usually deliver it the next day. So, okay. I think that is good. So tomorrow, Miss Edwards will be back on. So that'll be super fun. And then on Thursday, I will be back on. All right. So everybody have a fantastic day. Remember, feelings are feelings, but we have to be smart and we have to be healthy when we're dealing with our feelings. All right? All right. Bye, tigers. I miss you.